later, after all this took place, but I realized I never really actually gave the context of that. I spent 9 weeks away from anywhere actually, and I facilitated a BSF short course in Germany for a few weeks, and then I managed to get the discoverEU scholarship pass to interrail through Western Europe. I chose where I was going to interrail, and then I obviously visited a lot of places, met a lot of people. It's kind of crazy. I stayed in hostels along the way, and yeah, it was a crazy experience. So obviously I decided to document it, and this is what that is. Ice cream. We're about to see what Facebook tastes like apparently, and what's that? I know Facebook would taste like that. It's so nice. The ticket machine at the airport was not working. I got my ticket online, the bus was extremely late, and at this point I don't know if I'm getting picked up. And then I managed to hop on the bus, make my way to the train station. I actually made it mad. And now I'm sat here waiting for my train to Freiburg, and there's a beautiful sunset on the other side. I sat in a coffee shop, wrote some postcards, read my book, and then I needed to grab some food, so I came to this place. I think it's the first time that I've ever just sat in a restaurant alone. It's quite hot, exciting time, it's raining outside, it's very pouring. minutes to go wait in a queue to look through a keyhole, and honestly, worth it. You can see the St. Peter's Cathedral through that keyhole. Just spent a few nights in Rome. It's been amazing, not gonna lie. Dirtier than expected, I will say, but the art has not disappointed. And yeah, it's been very cool. It's currently 5:47 in the morning. Is that I'm taking the earliest bus there is to the train station from where I am. To get there for my train that's at 6:32 to leave Rome. Which the bus is supposed to come on time at 5:51, and then I would get there on time. But came to the bus stop and it has a delay of like 13 minutes, meaning if it isn't delayed by what it says there, by the time I get to the train station, I'm gonna miss my train. And that's not too fun. I just went to one of the little villages of and then now I'm waiting for the train to head back to La Spezia, so I can then wait for a bit and go to Pisa, which is exciting. So the little houses, so basically the Disney cartoon Luca is like, the graphics are based on this city, on this little village. So I got to see the little houses, so yeah, that was really, really cool because they were really, really pretty. So yeah, and next up, Pisa to see the tower, so that's fun. Update. Here it is. Leaning town of Pisa. It's falling. Yeah. It's so nice, and I haven't even been to the gallery yet or anything. I've literally just been watched the sunset and walked down the street. Last night we went out, Audrey and I got from my hostel, went out for a meal in Florence, and we had the honor of meeting the waiter at said restaurant, and it was an eventful night to say the least. The food was banging, it was brilliant. I had lasagna and then a cheesecake, so beautiful. And then when paying the bill, we also got one of the little like shop thingies you get after a meal. Yes. And then we were talking to him and got a second one of them, which was nice. And then after we leave, we get back in because he's like, oh, come back in. We go downstairs underneath the restaurant at the basement they had, and then he starts playing music on a record player, and then he locks Audrey in a cage to take a picture of her, and then he also shows us a secret blue bear. It does sound problematic, but it really wasn't that bad. It was actually quite funny, not gonna lie. And then we left there and then walked around, and on the way back there was also a guy, or two guys actually, singing, and one of them was playing the piano outside a restaurant, and there was people dancing to that, which was really, really cute. And yeah, the streets of Florence at night are honestly beautiful. walked to my hostel 45 minutes because it was 9:50 to take the boat, and I walked like half an hour and I've got 15 minutes left, and I reached a point where there's a big river. There's just a massive body of water, meaning I need to get across. So I'm gonna go ask how the hell I get across, because my hostel's over there, right there, and I don't want to pay. If I'm paying $9.50 now when I could have paid it and not walked half an hour, I'm gonna be quite angry. But yeah, it's really pretty nevertheless, so that's fun. Drink with a lady I met out and about today, which was lovely. We went out for dinner, and I'm heading back to my hostel. So this is what Venice looks like at night. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. Update: I'm in Bergamo currently. I'm in my little place. It's not really a hostel. It's just a singular tiny room with no bathroom, no nothing. It's just a bed in a room, but it's well nice. And then tomorrow I'm going to Switzerland, which is extremely exciting because I've never been before. And yeah, that's the plan. To go outside today, see nature, because that's basically what I came to do, but it's raining. It's been raining. It's currently like 10 a.m. I've been up since 9. It's been raining for the full hour. So I was trying to see like online what I can do when it's raining in Interlaken, which is where I'm at. That's fun. But you know what? I just made the executive decision. I'm gonna go. If I get wet, I'm not made out of sugar. I might get sick. Yes. My stuff will get wet. Yes. So, will I die? Most probably not. So, good thing I made the decision to come in the end despite the rain, because it stopped raining. There's actual sunshine and the views are so pretty. It's beautiful. So yeah, it was very much worth it. Sad that I couldn't bring my camera, but I mean, just in case it did rain, that would have been quite bad. But yeah, it's actually really, really beautiful. And like, all I can see is mountains and everything. I'm now leaving my hostel in Interlaken. This is the hostel in question. And off to Luxembourg. It's gonna be quite a few hours of a journey. I'm leaving here at around 11, half 11, and I arrive there at 8:30 tonight. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I'm stopping at a couple of places, but not for that long. So. It's currently 20 past 4 in the morning, and I'm going back, obviously, leaving Luxembourg. I'm now about to walk for 30 minutes to get to the train station because there's no public transport at this hour, and I need to catch a train in like 45-55 minutes. So yeah, I am just gonna walk there. I am now on my second train of the day. All is going well, unlike the last lot of trains I took a couple of days ago. I took my first train at 5 a.m. and got to here. Not sure how to pronounce the place I'm at. Just a connection. And now from here, I'm going to Maastricht, and then from there I'm going to Amsterdam. But I managed to get on train number 2 with no hassle. So yeah.
Don't piss me off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Deep times, you know? That's how we roll, innit? Still not gonna check. Yes. Anyway, love, peace. Love, sleep.
The Hague came yesterday, and I'm leaving later today to go to Bruges in Belgium. But I have the whole morning, and I had booked 2 museums or galleries to go to, and I had to walk through a bush and I cut my hand, not badly, but that's it. That's not too fun, but it's alright. And then apparently it's in there. get to the first place, and then there's an announcement that they cancelled the train that goes to Belgium. They were like, the train broke down. There's no other way to get there other than waiting for the next train, which means that I miss my other connections, which is great. But it's fine. I'm in Bruges. I arrived last night pretty late, but I managed to get into my hostel just fine. Everything was perfect. And then this morning I went up to the gallery, which was so pretty. It was really nice. And then the streets were so pretty. I mean, in the morning they were quite empty because it was drizzling as well. And I got myself some Belgian chocolate. It's currently 4 AM. Just got back into my hostel. I had a really crazy night. I went downstairs, had a cold, and I ended up singing karaoke with a bunch of people. I met a bunch of people. Then I went to a bar. Then I came back here. I did something about art. And I went to another bar. And I went to another club. And then I met friends. And then I went to a club. And again. This last week's with one. This club. And then I managed to make it back halfway. And then tomorrow morning I need to be up at 6. After getting back at 4, got up at 6:30 this morning. Then I packed. Then I walked, made my way to the bus stop. And then I got my Flex bus at 8. I made it with 2 hours of sleep, a mad headache and a hangover, and I'm now in Brussels, which is great. And I'm gonna now head into my hostel to leave this big great thing. It's like a 20-minute walk. It's just, that doesn't really help. But honestly, it's fine. It's quite chilly, but it's alright. We're doing great.